Hi guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, I am going to be pulling and building Zhongli from his rerun banner alongside Arlecchino. So I honestly wasn't expecting to be pulling for Zhongli, but after considering it and thinking about how his gameplay would really help my build and my teams, and also the fact he is a shielder and I don't really have a shielder, I have decided to pull him. I will also be trying to pull for Varesa, so do not worry, I can still try and pull for her, but I feel like Zhongli will really help with just overall, because I'm not a person that dodges when fighting enemies that much. I try to, but I'm not the best, so having a shielder is definitely going to help so much in that aspect. But yes, so I did want to feature this lovely character. I can't remember what her name is. What's her name? Let me actually quickly look. Lanyan. She has come back on Zhongli's banner. I honestly have not really I didn't manage to get her before, so I'm glad I have her now. She is so cute and I'm so glad I now have her. But yes, I will go on and show you how the pulling went. Well, I did try to fully ascend the black tassel that I already kind of R5'd, so, and I already kind of leveled up because I think I was going to be putting it on another character. I can't quite remember, but I'm just trying to get the materials to sort out that weapon, because I always try to prioritize like weapons and stuff. I think it just makes me feel better when looking at the build, even if the character's not built. So I did manage to get it to a decent level. At the end I did manage to get it to level 90. Then I decided to focus on leveling up Zhongli himself. I did need like one more core lapis, so I went to get that, and I did go and just do some casual mining in that little area. There's quite a few under here, so go with my G Luke and just quickly got some. I did realize that looking back on some of these clips, there were some that I just completely didn't see, and I'm kind of like, how did I not see that? So if you see me just walk past a bit, I do apologize. It's kind of just, it just went out of my mind. I just completely didn't see it. So yeah, just bear with me with that. But I did manage to get a few more core lapis, and I did go on a couple of more trips, obviously in this video, to get him to the level he is now. Then I finally managed to ascend him to level 50, and I didn't have enough books to get him to level 50 properly, so I did have to do some farming of quests and stuff in order to get him to level 50. And then I did run out of core lapis and his boss materials, so I went to sort that out and get some more. It's been a while since I've like farmed core lapis, because the last person I think I was farming it for was, gosh, I don't even know. I'm trying to think from the top of my head who needed it. I can't remember what her name is. The one with the I was gonna say it was Beidou, but she needed that innocuous jade thing, so it must be like a 4-star or something that I was collecting the core lapis for. I can't quite remember, but it's been quite a long time since I needed to do that. I think it was Kaching. I think it was Kaching that needed the core lapis. I'm not too sure, but that's the only one I can think of from the top of my head. But I did manage to ascend him again, which meant some more farming of the boss. I feel like I really suck at this boss because it takes two like rounds of me having to hit the pillars instead of just one. So, but I did manage to level up his elemental skill twice. So that is the up. I also leveled him up to 60, which meant some more boss material farming. This boss, like, I hate how it spawns so far away, so you have to run every single time. But I got it done. We got some more stuff. I got a rubbish wanderer's troop thingy majiggy. I am like keeping hold of them for Tainari because I feel like I have quite a few good things for Tainari. So I did manage to ascend Zhongli again, leveled him up to 70, and then I was trying to figure out how to use the least amount of purple books because it automatically just makes it so you use like the most of purple books rather than the other ones. So I did manage to save some of my purple books from being taken away. Decided to level up his elemental skill. My way of like leveling up characters is so confusing. I kind of just do it how I think I want to do it and then figure it out later. I kind of go back and forth between leveling up his burst, his skill, his like character and stuff, so please bear with me. Then this was the final ascension that I did for this video. I am probably going to level him up to 90 because it does improve his HP. You will see in the video that I took after this that I was like, guys, should I like, ascend him? But I definitely know that I am going to ascend him now. So here is level 80 Zhongli. I did do some farming of his artifacts off camera. They aren't the best. I need like some more crit rate and crit damage and stuff like that, but you'll see me speak about that after I've kind of finished this section. Nefer is like such a good character. I just like how fast she is with stuff. Even though this team like didn't really go together that much, they still like did pretty well. So So the reason I kept getting hit, even though Zhongli was on my team, is that I, at this point, didn't know how to actually sort out his shield, and I was like, how do I activate it? And you actually need to hold E, and I was just pressing E. So that is the reason why I kept getting hit. And honestly, it is such a lifesaver now because I kind of suck at dodging a lot, but we got his E skill to level 8, which I was very, very happy about. So, this is basically the end result of today's video. This is him sort of kind of built. I need to work on his crit rate a bit more, but I have him at level 80 for now, which I think is okay because he is just going to be a support. I obviously do need to get his artifacts leveled up, and once they are leveled up, hopefully the attack and stuff will be leveled up as well. I have him at 36, 84. I know that he's supposed to be half, like the crit damage is supposed to be half of the crit rate is supposed to be half of the crit damage, so I am going to be working on that. But yes, I have leveled up Black Tassel as much as I can to level 90. I like how he has like a little bit of an angry face when he's holding the little spear, but yeah, I will show you the stuff that I have. So I do have him on 4-piece tenacity of Millilith. I have this for him because I really needed a crit rate, and although there is not crit damage substats or crit rate substats, I still think that this is okay for now, and I can always sort out another piece for him. I have this one which I think is pretty decent. Again, is has crit damage, has energy recharge, HP on this one, which is always good. I think HP is definitely a priority with Zhongli. Crit damage on this one again, HP, HP, and yeah, so hopefully when I've leveled all these artifacts up, he will be definitely much stronger. But I have leveled his talents up quite a bit. I do want to level up his elemental burst up, but this is how far I have gotten with today's video. I have kind of used him against some bosses in the Spiral Abyss because it did reset, so I think what I might do, I don't really want this to be a showcase because I'm honestly, it's not like he's not the best. Oh, it's raining. That's not good. Anyway, we're gonna see how our shield holds up. I'm not too sure, but let me know, guys, if it's worth it. Getting him leveled up to level 90, because I know some supports you should leave them, but I know that some of them are okay. Right, well, I think that, oh no, wait, oh gosh. Okay, that's not good. Oh, look, it actually works. Why am I so confused? I remember this boss being so hard to fight not that long ago. I'm so glad I have a shield now, a shield character, because before I literally had no shield character. I had no shield characters to play, to like use. I'm thinking about stacking up on resources where I basically use my resin for like a week, just focusing on getting the purple books and stuff. Might not be the best idea, but and it might slow stuff down, but I think it's also just a way to stack up on things that need to be stacked up on. Why did I do that? I could have waited. I really like how I don't have to run away anymore with having Zhongli on my team. I know Sitlali is a shield as well, I'm pretty sure, so I'll have a think because I really do like shield characters now that I have Zhongli. So I might invest in getting some more 5-star support characters. I do really like Kokomi as well, so that will be another one to think about as a healer. So this is where I'm going to end this video. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on building the Geo Archon Zhongli, and let me know whether you pulled for Arlecchino or Zhongli, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!